So I am in a traditional Japanese market. So some of the different things here. So here's what's interesting. What you see in a lot of the Asian markets. So this is wasabi octopus. I didn't even know that was such a thing. Um, I don't know what some of these salmon flakes, premium salmon flakes packed in Japan. It's really interesting. Salmon flakes. Um, then there is, I don't know what that is, but it looks very interesting. And then we have, obviously there's something here with crab meat. That's what this looks like. So a lot of seafoods you'll find here you don't find at regular stores. When I say stores, I'm talking about like American stores. Um, okay, this is boiled eel with sauce. So this is eel meat. Again, you don't really find that outside in other types of stores. Fresh Pacific oysters. Interesting. So, teriyaki fish, sardine with olive oil. Okay, that looks. I've never seen it packaged like that. Let's see here. Um, Cooked baby clams. Okay, this looks like salmon. Yeah, salmon. Okay. Boiled baby sardines. Oh, those are little sardines. And then obviously you have different items here like this is shrimp, boiled scallops. Okay, let's see what you guys can see with me here. Let's see here. So obviously lots of beef. This is just different options of different types of beefs here you find at these Japanese markets. This is pork, boneless, natural pork boneless belly. Let me see here. What else can be seen? This looks like some kind of bacon. Pink meat is usually pig. Wow, Japanese beef. So 100%. Look at the price of that. $170 for that piece of beef. So I guess that must be premium beef for that cost. That's no joke. That's very expensive. But I guess people are paying it, otherwise they wouldn't be selling it for that, right? Interesting. So then this is beef made for Korean style barbecue, even though this is a Japanese place. So let's see what else they got here. Pork belly. Pork and beef teriyaki meatballs. Ground sausage made with pork. They eat a lot of pig. And then obviously you have things like free range eggs. So here's what's interesting. What kind of eggs? Fresh quail eggs. I've never seen quail eggs before. Quail eggs. Okay. It's very interesting. Let's see what else. So then they have traditional drinks. These are traditional. So lots of teas, obviously, as you can expect from a Japanese grocery store. Lots of teas. Typical sweetener stuff that you find in other stores too. Let's see if there's anything here that kind of stands out of the ordinary that looks just very different than a regular store. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in specific. Okay, so the liquor area is probably going to be very different. So as you can see, the liquor area, these are more traditional Japanese alcohols. Citrus fruit liquor. Okay. For example, citrus fruit liquor. These are the different types of liquors that you have here. Coconut liquor. Okay. So I guess every culture you go to is always going to have their style of liquor. You go to like the Mexican stores and you have a lot of like beers and things like that. These are a lot of more Sake, more traditional style liquors. So, but this is very, very interesting. Organic sake. Okay, that's kind of unique. Huh. Interesting concept. Let's see here what's on clearance. I don't know, some type of a candy, stick jelly, flaxseed oil. Huh. Very, very, very different. Again, more variants of different types of liquors here. Let's see here. Any traditional items that look a little different. Okay, different types of breadcrumbs. I guess like when you want your chicken or whatever you eat to have like that breaded taste. Miso soup, that's interesting. Instant miso soup. Okay. I like that they have everything in their traditional packaging, and then they have the English translation so you can read it. So again, lots of just soups and things. I'm trying to see here what they have that really distinguishes them from other markets I've been to. Let's see here. Rice seasoning. I've never seen that before. Not at least not like that. Cooked sticky rice. Okay. So obviously lots of rices. Rice is a big staple in most Asian diets. So these are the different rices you find here at this particular store. Again, I'm trying to look for items that you don't normally see in regular like American grocery stores. So, wow, that's expensive rice. $30? Wow, that's no joke. I wonder why it's so expensive. Okay. Let's see here. What else we got? Okay, so this is interesting. These are different types of tea bags here. Huh. Omega 3. Oh, this is like green teas. Oh, these are different green teas apparently. Okay. These are different types of green teas. Okay, interesting. So let's look at their frozen treats here. So a boba milk tea ice bar. I've never seen that before. That is really interesting. I've never seen that before. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. It's like pomegranates frozen in like some kind of a coconut base. I've never seen that style either. So that's really interesting. Green tea. Lots of things with green tea. So that's maybe the staple of the diet. Lots of things with green tea. Yeah. Green tea, ice cream, party size green tea. I've never seen green tea and ice cream like that. Or maybe I have, but it just doesn't ring a bell. So that's very, very interesting. A frozen wafer. See, a green tea frozen wafer. So tea is a big thing. It looks like they infuse tea in a lot of parts of the diet. I've seen these before. Frozen milk bars. Okay. Let's see. I'll open it up and see. Okay, rice cake with bean jam. I've never seen that before. So their desserts are really unique. Rice cake with bean paste, green tea flavored. They have a lot of green tea. Okay, so that's the staple in the Japanese diet. Is there's a lot of things with green tea. Orange strawberry soft. Okay. Red bean. See, here we go again. More things with green tea. So that's maybe the thing with the Japanese diet. Green tea is the staple. At the Mexican stores, it was a lot of things with pork skin. At the Korean, it was a lot of things with seaweed. But here, it looks like green tea is the staple in the diet. Let's see what else. See what else we can find here. So again, see more things with green tea. So green tea is kind of the thing here. Sweet rice cake. That looks really interesting. A sweet rice cake. These would be fun to just do different try-ins, just to see what things taste like. Okay, so different types of green tea. Here we go again. Look at green tea, jasmine tea, More things with just different types of teas. Lots of teas here. Matcha green tea. Matcha booster tea. Green tea with matcha. So again, the staple of the Japanese diet looks like there's a lot of things with just different types of teas. Tea seems to be the thing, especially green tea. Look, here we go. Jasmine premium green tea. Ginger green tea. Mint green tea. Strawberry green tea. Wow. I haven't seen so much green tea in my life before. And this is a relatively small grocery store. But okay, so that's the thing. Green tea is the staple in the diet here. And that seems to be what is the thing that is the thing that dominates here, the green teas. Is this ginger? What is this? Oh, it's like something you put in your coffee. What is this? Let's see. Oh, it's coffee sugar. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. Coffee sugar. Sugar beet. Okay. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. So below. Interesting. I've never seen it before. What is this? Crystal sugar. I've never seen it like that. Not in that packaging style. That is the cool thing about these different grocery stores and different cultures. You get to kind of see what foods look like and how they do things. It's often very different. Trying to see starch syrup. Huh. Very interesting. And then there's a homemade dessert here. Instant boba kit. So boba seems to be a popular thing too. I've never seen a boba kit like that before. Not in that particular style. So it's really interesting. A boba kit. Okay. Really cool. Alright. Let me see what else. Matcha spread. Red bean spread. Wow, I've never seen that. Made with Japanese green tea and butter. They have green tea matcha spread? I didn't even know that was such a thing. Interesting. I've never seen that. Matcha spread. Definitely don't find that in the regular market. A matcha spread. That is cool. Very, very unique. Okay. Matcha spread. Spicy dress ranchings. Okay, and then just traditional ketchups. And then obviously you have your regular breads. But yeah, see what I mean with the green tea? I've never seen this before. A green tea bread. A soft and pleasantly sweet bread baked with natural goodness of brown. So this is green tea infused in the bread. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not my thing, but I think it's cool how they infuse green tea in so much of the foods here. It makes it kind of unique. Yeah, that's really, really unique. Okay, let's take a look here. So obviously you have traditional items that you find at most stores, milk, and these items I feel like you can find anywhere. However, this is, I don't know what that is. Looks really interesting though. Some type of a drink. Don't really know what kind it is or isn't. What's this here? They always look so happy. Can't read anything because nothing. Okay, ingredients. Soybean, artificial flavor, some kind of a paste. Okay. Some type of a paste. Ramen noodles. Japanese stir-fry noodles. Okay, that looks pretty interesting. Japanese stir-fry noodles. Let's see what else. Vegetarian soup base. Soy sauce flavor base. Okay. It's kind of unique. So lots of noodles and lots of green tea. Those are the things. Ramen. That looks really interesting. Here we go. Is this seaweed? What is this? What is this? kind of scared to read it. Kelp, mushrooms, okay. Alright, this is just kelp and mushrooms. Alright. Let's see here. So many different items here, it's kind of hard to look at them all. Seasoned kelp. See, that's interesting. You're not going to find that at a traditional store. Kelp seasoning. So that makes it really, really interesting. You don't find items like that at regular stores. So that's so interesting. Let's see. Suki Pickle Ranch. Okay. Sweet pickles of no animal derived ingredients. Oh, I thought it was saying it had all those animals. I was gonna say, how did they do all that? Sweet pickled ginger. Interesting. So yeah, pickled ginger. These are actually, I don't know if I've had this style before, but it looks pretty good. Organic miso. I don't even know what this is. Wow, I don't know what that is. I wish I did know. It looks really interesting. And let's see here. Light miso, okay. And then we have more traditional things this way. Tofu. Lots of tofu, lots of noodles. Miso dressing. Tofu hot sauce. Soon tofu. Okay, so a lot of tofu. A lot of tofu. Different types of carrot dressing. Organic mushrooms. Okay, that's interesting. I've never seen mushrooms in that packaging. Not like that. Not with that style. So that's kind of different. It's kind of like they just get them right when they come off and they just cut it off and then just put it in there. So that's kind of an interesting concept. So lots of mushrooms, lots of vegetables. So it's definitely an interesting mix of different items that are here. Very, very interesting. I mean, you could be at one store all day. Oh, they sell wow, for $3? It's actually a really good deal for coconut. That is a really, really good deal. Coconut's expensive. Okay, the Asian pears. Those are always good. Then you got things like mango. Traditional fruit. So let's see here. What is this here? Some type of a chocolate cake. Okay, it's just kind of like a chocolate flavored cake. Looks pretty good. Might have to. Looks good, but I'm not a fan of the artificial flavors. Caramel coffee. Wow, I like how the cake style looks. So sorry about that. It looks so different. Okay. Matcha Swiss roll. So like I said, they love the teas here. Different, another type of a tea, a matcha tea. Matcha tea pastry. Trying to see what else. Milk and egg dessert waffle? Dessert waffle, not desert. Can't read. Dessert waffle, that's interesting. Dessert waffle, okay. Huh. Looks pretty good. It's very interesting looking. That is so interesting. Sweet rice cake. I saw this earlier. These are sweet rice cakes. So what's in the ingredients in this? Oh, it's not much. Rice flour, water, sugar, enzyme, cornstarch, salt, dehydrated beets. So not too bad. Not too bad. Peanuts, things of that nature. Let's see here. Obviously, different types of fruits, traditional things that you'll find. You know, potatoes, avocados. Now these look interesting here. Lychee? I don't know what these are, how you even eat them. Huh. I wouldn't know how you'd eat that. That's kind of cool. Really, really interesting. Let's see here. Oh, chestnuts. Chestnuts are always good. These are roasted. Chestnuts are always good. 100% organic chestnuts. Okay, that could be pretty good. I don't know what this. Oh, it's alcohol. It looked like water for a second. So over here we have more cool things. Chocolate spread. Okay. Huh. So interesting. So interesting the different options that you find. They're just so different than what you find at regular traditional stores. Let's see here. Product of Japan, gluten-free fruit gummy candy assortment. Okay, fruit candy assortments. I'm sorry. Sorry. Interesting, gluten-free. So there's a lot of fruit, chews, and things like that. Vegetable seeds. This is cool. So traditional vegetable seeds if you want to grow your seeds. More seaweed. Roasted seaweed. Roasted seaweed is actually really good. Roasted seaweed is actually really, really good. Then there's more noodles and things like that here. So these are noodles, okay. Seaweed for like if you're gonna do sushi. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so they do eat a lot of seaweed here too, like just like the Korean market. Lots of seaweed. Roasted types of seaweed. Teriyaki seaweed snack. Silver seaweed packs, roasted seaweed, rice ball wrap. So these are different types of seaweed. Savory kombu seaweed. Okay, so these are just different types of seaweed. Dried kelp. This is interesting. I've never seen this at a regular store. Dried kelp. So they get kelp and just dry it, and that becomes a staple to the diet. So that's really, really interesting. Let's see, what else do we have here? Dried, wow, tuna? I've never seen that. Dried shade tuna. That is so interesting. Tuna dried. So I guess they dry it and you can put it in like a soup and it dissolves. That is so interesting. I've never seen that. Japanese style noodles, obviously. There's lots of that. Wow, that's so interesting. So interesting. Healthy taste. So they big on the soups. There's a lot of little packs that you can buy that are pre-made ready for different types of soups. So that's kind of cool and kind of interesting. Okay, lots of canned. So there's probably lots of fish and things like that. Okay, these look like they're sardines. Those look like sardines dipped in lemon. Okay, let's see. Try to go lower there. Bamboo shoots. Okay, so you don't see that regularly at a regular place. A bamboo shoot. Okay. So I guess that's something else that is a thing. Sake for cooking. Again, you're not going to find that at a regular store. Sake for cooking. Let's see, what else do they have here that is unique? I mean, well, almost everything here is unique. You could spend hours in one store. Let's see here. What else do they have that just catches my eye and says, ooh, wow. So obviously lots of sauces for cooking. That's a big thing in Asian cultures. Sauces are very important. Let's see. Soy sauce. These are just different items. What else do we got? All right, but yeah, this is kind of the gist of it. Mini fruit. Okay, sweet rice. Okay, they're like little sweet fruit things. That's kind of cool. Kind of a cool concept. Let's see, is there anything in here? So these are just noodles, things like that. I'm trying to look for anything that really just catches my eye and makes me go, wow, I don't think I'd see that in another store. Okay. Let's take a look at the area over here where they have pre-made things. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to see. So these are different types of poke, tuna combination. Okay, crab roll pack, spicy tuna roll. So this is mostly their sushi area. Salmon poke. I feel like a lot of this you can get at a regular store, but they might have something here. Okay, see, for example, baby octopus. It's just literally a baby octopus in this thing. It's like the whole thing is there. They just killed the baby octopus and just stuck it in there. Yeah, it's a baby octopus. I'm not eating a baby octopus. Okay. Seaweed salad. This is kind of cool. So this is a salad just based off seaweed. So a seaweed salad. Pickled ginger. That looks really tasty. Eel cucumber and a crab roll. Okay. Eel cucumber and a crab roll. All right. So here's where it gets really interesting. This isn't the stuff you see regularly. This is boiled eel. Almost looks like a fish. You know, it's funny. If I saw that and someone told me that was a fish, there's really no way I could tell, but that's actually an eel. Pork curry. Okay. Fried chicken bento. Beef bowl. Different types of beefs. Spicy chicken bowl. What is this? Egg and salad. Oh, I see. Egg and ham sandwich. Okay. Black cod. Okay, it's a kind of a fish dish. Salmon. Okay. Wasaki. Okay, I guess they cooked it with sake. That's so interesting. Such an interesting concept. Seasoned kelp. Okay, more stuff with the kelp. That's, again, really, really interesting. And you come here and these are just traditional drinks. So milk tea, coffees, cafe lattes. These are just different types of teas, literally. Soy milk. I keep seeing these banana style soy milks at a lot of the Asian markets, so maybe that's a thing. I didn't realize that was. Fruity milk. Okay. But yeah, they've got a lot of different options here that make it kind of unique. So, yeah, but that was pretty much hot food. All right. So, see, there we go. Fried squid technicals, a spring roll. Okay. The squid and the things, that's where it makes it. Octopus dumplings. Wow, that's a dumpling with octopus. I didn't know that was such a thing. Octopus dumplings. Okay. Not for my taste. Not for me. More drinks here. More traditional, Japanese alcohols that you find here. Lots of sake. So the primary theme here is I'm going to say lots of sake, lots of things with seafood, and lots of things with seaweed. Those are kind of the staples in the diet. More liquor. I think I did this section earlier. But yeah, this is a traditional Japanese market here. I'm in the San Fernando Valley. I'm gonna purchase a little item here just because I feel bad. I've been walking around their store getting footage. So let me pick up something to just kind of purchase here. Let's see, what could I get that I'll actually use? Wow, lots of more spices. Okay, so this area has got a lot of different spices. Again, very predominant for cooking. Um, okay, let's see here. What can I get? This is soybean paste, so I don't necessarily want this. I would want to get, yeah, mellow white. Okay, I'll get this. Let's see here. They don't have chips, do they? What are these? These are like breads? Or more of these breads where they're like fused, I guess. Huh. Interesting. What did they have? Gummies? This is so interesting. This is so interesting. The options are just so different. Huh. Let me see. I saw this part earlier. Maybe I see if I can get a coconut water or something. Coconut water. No, I don't really see anything here I'd want. I thought I did, but most of the stuff I can't eat. So, okay. Well, that was basically the store. And you come out and you're basically, yeah, these are kind of the traditional items that you find. I'm gonna see if I can pick something up from the car. Oh, sorry. So yeah, that's the store. That's a traditional Japanese style market, and this is in the heart of the San Fernando Valley. This place is right there. I don't know how you pronunciate that, but yeah, very interesting to see the items and foods that they eat. Very different than the traditional American stores. Okay, see you all soon.